Warm-up stretching. Okay, this is going to be dynamic stretching, very short holds. Now there are countless stretches you can do out there. For the sake of time and just for your interest, I'm just going to give you a handful. So we'll start with a quad stretch. So your quad is a large muscle group right in the front of your thigh. The reason you want to stretch these are a very major muscle group. You're going to use them with almost any activity. Very important to focus on, especially if you're going to be doing any squatting, if you have any knee pain, anything like that. So to stretch the quads, it's actually pretty simple. Ready? You just bend your knee, grab with your opposite hand. You're just going to bend your knee, use your opposite hand. You can use two hands if you need, and just pull back. Now, it's going to be a quick hold, 5 or 6 seconds. Do that 5 or 6 times. Nice and simple. Next stretch you're going to do. We're going to get the hamstrings, we're going to get the glutes a little bit, maybe a little bit of low back. You're just going to reach down, try to touch your toes. Sit your hips back and touch your toes. It's going to be a 5 or 6 second hold. Now, if that's too aggressive for you, the toes is just the goal. You don't have to get there. You can get to your knees, your shins. If that's too easy, you can come to the back of your heels. Now, if just bending that far at all bothers you, I would say grab either a step, a chair, a small stool, something like that. You can just put your leg up here, keep that knee straight. Again, reaching for the toes. You should feel this in the back of your leg. You want to get those hamstrings nice and loose. So short hold, 5 or 6 seconds, 5 or 6 times. Okay, so those are 2 major ones for your lower body. Let's focus on the upper body a little bit. So a cross arm stretch. You're going to grab your arm, pull it across. You don't want your shoulder to be in your ear. Keep that shoulder down. Good. You should feel this right behind your shoulders. You should feel them getting nice and loose. Really short holds. Okay. Another one for your upper body. Now I'll turn around for this one just so you can see. So I'm reaching this arm back. I'm trying to touch the middle of my back. And I'm using the other arm to just push me down gently. Again, short holds. Your heart rate should be up, so try to keep you from sitting down. You want to keep moving and go as quickly as you can from your warm-up to whatever activity you want to do. So cool down stretches. Key premise here is you want to hold these stretches a little bit longer. So the stretches I showed you in the beginning, those positions are fine, but if you do want to do those stretches again, I'm going to have you hold them for closer to 20 to 30 seconds, and we'll do that about 3 times as opposed to our 5 or 6. So I've already showed you your quad and your hamstring, 2 major muscle groups. Now we're going to focus on some other leg muscles. So the first one, this one I will have you on the ground for. So this is called a butterfly stretch. You can either be on a table, mat, etc. I'm going to do it on the ground right here. You're just going to sit here, keep your feet together. Use your elbows to press down. Now, that might be all the way up here. That could be all the way down at the floor. Whichever it is, just kind of breathe deeply. Hold 20 to 30 seconds. 3 times. You're using this time to kind of bring yourself back down. So you should feel your breath start to get deeper, yourself start to calm down after the workout. I like to focus on your lower body and your upper body. So you're going to place your arms in front of you, interlock your fingers, just raise your arms up nice and slow. Hold that 20 to 30 seconds 3 times. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your shoulders. One more for the road. Now, this one may be easy, may be hard. I'll start on a small chair here. You can pretty much use whatever. Easiest level right now is I'm just going to hold one knee towards my chest. This one you should feel in your glutes. You'll hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. If that is super easy, we're going to do a slightly different stretch. You're going to put your leg up on the side of a table, bed, whatever you have. Kind of cross it here, bend forward. You'll hold that one for 20 seconds, 2 to 3 times. You should feel it in the leg that you're not standing on. You need to come in and speak to someone about a more specific warm-up and specific stretches and things you can do to help yourself. come on down to Loudon Sports Therapy Center. You can either click the link below or call the number at the bottom of the screen, and we'll be happy to help you.